This is our first problem right here. First, you're going to multiply the reciprocal and flip these two right here, and then they're going to be flipped. So after that, you're going to start to factor out all the problems right here, and after that, you're just going to kind of combine the equation, and it's just going to be under one equation. So after that, you're going to just start crossing stuff out, and then you'll eventually get x plus 4 over 2x.
Started?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Work time. This is the work problem. I mow a lawn in 8 hours. Carlos mows a lawn in 6 hours. And what I'm trying to figure out here is how long it'll take for both of us to mow a lawn. So I use this equation to help me get started with the problem. After I got the equation, I have to find the least common denominator for these two numbers. So I multiply this side by 6 and this side by 8. After I multiply those, I got 48 as my least common denominator. And I moved the equation down here. And after I moved it down here, I added the 6 and the 8, and I got 14 over 48x equals 1. So I multiplied both sides by 48 to cancel out the 48 on the bottom. And after I did that, I got 14x equals 48. So I divided the 14 on both sides, and I got x equals 3.4. So it'll take both of us 3.4 hours to mow a lawn together.
So this is solving rational equations. So if you're given a problem like this, all you have to do is pretty much just simplify it and break it up, like almost kind of like factoring. So you're able to like cancel things out that are the same, like x plus 3, x minus 4 over here. And you want to break this up so you're able to cross these out to simplify it to make the problem easier to solve. So now, once you break it apart, you simplify and cross things out that needs to be crossed out. Then you're given this, and pretty much what you do here is you just distribute here and then simplify these together, whatever you need to do. Distribute this, and you're given this. Now what you want to do is you want to move everything onto this side and equal it to 0, and you simplify it. 2x squared plus 2x minus 12 can be simplified to x squared plus x minus 6. And you factor that, and what you get for factoring is x plus 3 and x minus 2, and that's equal to 0. So what you want to do is break apart each of these and set it to its own separate equation equal to 0, and then you get x equals negative 3 and then x equals 2, and your answer will be looking like this.
Yes! Yes!
Say hi. Yeah! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is adding a rational expression. So right here we have x over 6x plus 24 plus x plus 2 over x squared plus 9x plus 20. So what we want to do, boy, if you don't. Alright, so anyways, we want to factor the denominators.
Oh yeah, just like that. Just like that.
So then that'll give us. So when we factor the common denominators, we get 6 times x plus 4, and then over here, x plus 4, and then x plus 5. But then we need to have a common denominator, so we have to multiply x plus 5 on both sides. Okay, so like I was saying, we need a common denominator, so we got to multiply x plus 5, both top and bottom, and over here we have to multiply this fraction by 6, both top and bottom. And then for our common denominator, that gives us 6 times x plus 4 times x plus 5 on both sides. And then for up here, then you just add them. So then that gives you x squared plus 11x plus 12 over 6 times x plus 4 times x plus 5.
Yes!
And that is the answer.
Yes!
That's how you do this problem.
Yes! Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Oh my knee! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Ow! My knee! Fuck! Ah, fuck! Shit, I fell.
This is the tree trim problem. Zavash trims a tree in 9 hours, and Nick trims a tree in 6 hours. And
Figure out how long it takes to trim a tree.
how long will it take to trim a tree together? This is the equation I got. So first thing I have to do is find a common denominator, which I did here. And then I add it together, and the common denominator is 18, so I have to multiply both sides by 18 to cancel out. And then I got 5x equals 18, and I divide it by 5, and I get 3.6 hours.
Yeah, Poopy.
Together. Fupe life.
Short nigga by my dick tall. When I took the bitch dog, only thug in that bitch I be pissed off. Real nigga shit, Berkey be mobbing all day. Molly with Molly all day. The my niggas I'm hanging that day. The rank that she wanna hang with the gang with a nigga name. Shabba Ranks. Shabba Ranks. Hey, go. Okay, that's like
He's so ugly.
So our group's pretty diverse.
Yes, we got 2 white kids. Me, the Mexican, that Mexican, and the Persian.
سلام جان چطوری مستر سوهو اینجا که پسر کوبی داریم نیک جنینگز کارلوس چطوری
As you see, we may argue a lot, but at the end of the day, we come together and we unite as a human race. We're all brothers. Brothers of the crypt.
Brothers for days!
Yes! 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 Yes.
Keep going, keep going.
Why is this